Hi friends! I am here today to share with you guys some things that I've been hand making. Some of the current things that I have right now. I've made several things, but I've already sold them, but I have not put it on my page, on my channel, and I like to share that on my channel as well, because that's what I am about. I love to hand make things. Anything that I can try to make, I will make. So of course, because of this COVID-19, everyone has to wear a mask. I have been making several masks, and I've actually sold quite a few, and I'm just gonna show you guys the progress that I've made. So I'll use an example of, these are one of my masks, my personal mask. This is of a later version that I've made. I've actually made some improvements. So of course I use cotton material, breathable material, and I like the way that that this pattern is, because I feel like it's a little bit more it has more stitches, so I feel like maybe it has more lifespan. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you, and it has a little bit of makeup. I did put this on today. I have to let me put it away from the new one. I have to clean it, so forgive me for that, but I just wanted to show you an example of my old design that I do and my new one. So I did a pocket here, and then I would put in flannel, a flannel piece of material, and of course, you would have to like fix it. So I like that idea of it, but as I wear it, and as I'm making so many masks, of course, when you hand make things, you always try to improve. So what I've done differently is I use the same pattern. I like this pattern. I just made the sides a little bit longer to have a little bit more less stretch on the elastic, and I actually sewed the elastic in, and I didn't make a pocket. It's all closed, all sealed, and I used how do you call it, interfacing material, and it's a fabric that you use normally when you sew, and it's something that you put in t-shirts sometimes, and something that you put in hats, and it actually serves as a really good filter. So I put that in between my cotton material, and I sewed it in, and it actually gives it a nice structure, nice sharp edge, so it stays looking nice and straight, as opposed to this one. I put the elastic through, or sometimes I would pinch it here, and then I still had the pocket. So this one doesn't have the pocket. You don't have to adjust it. It's a little bit longer on the sides, and also, wearing these for a long time, it does bother your ears. So what I've been making are these, you would call it, well, you could call it different things, an adapter, mask. I'll just say mask adapter. So I crocheted these mask adapter, and I put these cute little buttons. So I've made them before, but I've also did some improvements. I'm making them just a little bit bigger, a little bit longer, and I'm adding a little bit of a bigger button, because with the smaller buttons, it was a little bit harder to put on. It would work, but it's not as easy to put on. So if you put this behind your mask, we'll do the new one, it won't bother your ears. So I just wanted to share with you guys, that is one of the items that I have been working on, and I've been really busy, but I'm going to be trying to make a lot of pre-done ones. So yes, so I'll be trying to make a few different masks, few different options for everybody. And so my pricing for these new ones, it will be $10, and you would get, for $10 you would get one reusable mask that you can either hand wash, which I highly recommend to hand wash it so that it could last longer. You could also machine wash it on gentle. And then it also comes with this. So for $10 you get the mask adapter to save your ears, or if you call it an ear saver, whatever you want to call it, a mask, a reusable mask, and an ear saver for $10. So that's what I'm up to. And then also I'll show you some jewelry that I recently made, which I'm not selling just yet. I am going to wait because I'm trying, I got a lot of beautiful stones in, and I'm trying to get some other material in, and I want to have more handmade things to sell all together. So I made some fun fashion earrings. So I made these. This is actually some upcycle earrings that I made. These are actually from one of those wire bracelets that you buy, and some of the beading was chipped, the paint was chipped. So I thought to myself, why waste all of those? And I started unassembling it, and then I just thought, wait a minute, I could make some cute hoop earrings. So I have these purple fashion earrings. I made those, and I made these are a little bit more plain. So just some fun fashion jewelry. And then I also made them in black, and I have these really cool funky colorful rhinestones on them. So something fun fashion earrings. And then I made, which I think I'm gonna do some adjustments, I made this set. It is a dyed shell. It's all dyed shell. So I made the necklace, and I also made the earrings to match. But I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit, so don't be surprised if you see me selling it, and I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm gonna take this out and make it a little bit longer, even though I have the extender. I might. We'll see. I'm never really finished until I'm completely happy with the project. I think it looks cute the way that it is, but I have to see if it's long enough for me. I like to make a little bit of a longer necklace. So I have this beautiful dyed colorful necklace here, and then I went ahead and made the dangle earrings to match. So I made that, and then I also made these howlite earrings, dyed howlite earrings and glass. I like to make jewelry out of glass beads and natural stones. So these are some cool natural stone earrings, dyed howlite. And then I have this, which I also might be doing an adjustment to because it has hematite and it is magnetic. And I had this, I purchased this from Viv, this pendant, and it was just like that. And I just thought to myself, I actually have howlite crosses, so I had to go ahead and make a set. So I made the matching earrings, and I had these beautiful shape hematite beads, so it just works out perfectly. I love the way that it came out. I made it extremely long, and I added an extender, but as you know, magnetite, it does, if this is not sterling, I have to get sterling findings. So I'm thinking that I might even take this off and just add a few more hematite beads, and then just leave it so that you can put it over your head instead of having this. Unless I add sterling findings, we'll figure it out. But I just wanted to share with you guys some of the handmade items that I've made. I have a lot more handmade items that I am planning to make. I am in the middle of still making a crocheted bear with some really cool yarn, but I have not finished because I'm working on way too many things. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that done this coming week, and I will be sharing that with you guys. And of course, also I will be making a lot more handmade jewelry. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys like the handmade items that I've made. Please give me a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you soon today in my auction today with Moonstone Mamas Devon. And come and pop in and see what we're dressed as. It's theme night. Every Thursday is theme night, and we dress up fun, and we try to make it fun and exciting for everybody. So I hope to see you guys there. See you later. Bye.